You're right. D12 World.
Yeah,
Which one? Which one's better for you? I think I like D12. The first one. I like the
I
first
did
one.
Devil's Night.
Yeah.
I like Devil's Night more.
Devil Knight was.
But see, I don't know.
But yo,
because I like D12. Between that, D12 is my favorite rap group of all time. So,
I did like D12, but they've aged differently for me. I will say that they've aged differently for me. But we'll get back to
okay.
We'll get back. Let's stay on that real quick. Let's stay on that because we're gonna get into a whole lot of shit. So D12, they've aged differently for me over time. And I've liked all members, but Bizarre's crazy ass raps, dog, I just can't do it no more. I can't do it.
Bro, listen. And I'm gonna say some shit, bro. Listen, bro. Bizarre is one of the most underrated niggas in the group. I know you probably haven't heard it, but Bizarre had one of the first.
He's saying some wild shit.
Bro, but the mute, like, listen, bro. Have you heard his solo album, Handicap Circus?
Handicap Circus, I used to bump that back in the day. Like I said, I was a big fan. He's like, I just said they aged differently for me because I'm just like, yo, some of this shit, I'm like, this is horror raps. Like,
but see, I can still listen to Handicap Circus and still because the nigga had the production on there. The nigga still had Raphael Sadiq.
I love
the nigga still had high tech
hip hop with fire.
Yeah, like I can still jam that shit, bro. Like I can still find enjoyment in that, and the Devil's Night album
and Devil's Night 2. Well, let me ask you, Devil's Night 1 or
D12
Devil's Night
World?
2?
It was
D12 World. D12 World. You're right. D12 World.
Yeah.
Which one? Which one's better for you? I think I like D12. The first one. I like the. First
I did Devil's Night. Yeah. I like Devil's Night more.
Devil Night was.
But see, I don't know.
But yo,
because I like
D12.
I'm gonna say I like D12 World. I like D12 World because I felt like it was more of their chance to shine without Eminem as much.
Yep.
Because I think Eminem was only on like 3 or 4 songs.
He was on
maybe
Outcome,
on the whole album.
Get Up Now. What else, man? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. They say the good.
Was
no,
he on
not
the
the Good Die
outro?
Young. Nope, not the Good Die Young.
Yeah,
he was on a couple of tracks.
I think
he was on a couple of tracks. It was like 4 or 5.
Leave That Boy Alone. You better leave that boy alone.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was on another one too, dog. Like he was on a couple of those because I feel like he was always on those. He didn't let them shine. It wasn't like how you said it, but I think he was just on it. But like a lot of them did their thing on it. Well, you already established with the first album with D12 with Devil's Night. I think it was just already established.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like they had the range more just themselves with D12 World. And if you look at it, like, because before that, like, Shady Records was one of them things, and that was why I kind of liked them. Like, they were always in-house. They didn't use a whole lot of outside features. Like, if it was an Eminem album, it was somebody from Shady or Aftermath on that motherfucker. Like, there wasn't no outside pop features and none of that shit.
Fact.
And like with D12 World is when they started opening up to other producers and shit. Like they had Red Spider on the album. They had Kanye produce on D12 World and shit like that. And I don't know. I kind of like D12 World probably a little bit more. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like Devil's Night lyrically because
they had bangers on that shit. Like he was on Bitch too. I like Bitch too. Yeah, I called you a bitch. Bitch.
Oh yeah, bitches. Yeah.
Get my gun. I'm gonna get my gun. Damn, this was on there, dog. Actually, I don't know because I really like fight music on Devil's Night. I really like fight music a lot, but I loved I'll Be Damned. What's your name again? Because I like Bizarre's verses. Like, trust me, I like Bizarre, my nigga. Like,
it doesn't matter. My name is Busy, a bodyguard for Mr. Mathers. Sit down, girl. Let me get you a drink. I'ma buy you a meat. You want to sing?
Yeah, this shit was kind of
cool. D12
Welcome to D12 World. Yup.
Yeah.
American Psycho.
Yep. Kanye.
Yo, yeah. Because I think Be Real was on that. You think I'm off the chain?
Yep. On the D12 on the Drake beat.
Psycho. Yeah. Actually, I might have to do D12 World over this, dog. You might be right. Because I'm looking at the track list. 40 ounce, bro. 40 ounce. 40. Gonna be the first one that catches blade in the throat. You know, hit on toes. Yeah, but you gonna be number 4.
People, you gonna be number 4. Yeah, if you don't make the fucking begin. Hey, do you remember the remix that Lil Jon did it?
Yes. Speaking of remixes, they used to do sleeper remixes all the time too. So remember, The Way I Am with Marilyn Manson. Have you ever heard that?
Yeah.
That shit is fire. I think honestly, as much as I love the original, I'm like I kind of go for bat with that remix though. That remix was tough.
Hey, speaking of secret remixes with Eminem, nigga, remember that elusive ass verse he had on "Touch It"? When that nigga came out performing his verse,
with Busta at the BET Awards.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I be thinking I'm in the mix. I'm like, yo, I could have sworn he had a verse on "Touch It." He did, but it was just one of those. You had the jacket. You had the jacket. It wasn't like out there. Okay.
Yeah.
That's funny you mentioned that because I thought it was one of those what do they call it, Mandela effects moments.
Fever dream.
Bro, I thought this nigga was on this song. Where did I hear this nigga on this song at? It's because he was on the stage, bro. When he was like, I think he had the glasses. Yeah, he had the big ass.
Then he rose up. He rose up for nobody expected that nigga to be there, and he was chubby. That was chubby Eminem too.
That was Druggy M.
Yeah.
Okay. We on the same page. I'm glad you cleared it up with me because I was like blowing my mind for a minute with that. I'm like, dog, where the fuck is that verse at? Like, and I keep going to it was a different song that I think he was featured on with Busta, and I kept being like, I guess it's this song, but no, he was on the Touch It remix.
Yeah. Funny. They should have put a high quality version of that out.
That's what I'm saying, man. Oh man, there's so many things out there in music that like if you wasn't there, it gets lost in the sauce, bro. It gets lost in the fucking sauce.
Facts.